Welcome. This one is the Osgood Hip Series, and it is essentially a hip complex with multiple different stretches that we're gonna go through, generally go through 2 or 3 rounds. And the holds on this, assuming it's on a rest day or after your workout, you can hold 30 seconds up to 3 minutes each. I tend to like about 30 seconds for the purposes of this demo. It's gonna go a little bit faster. So Osgood Hip Series starts with the classic instep stretch. We're then gonna push our hips back till the knee is extended. And we're gonna you can lean like this or you can grab the toe. It's more of a hamstring stretch. Then we're gonna go into a variation of a pigeon stretch, but it's not a pigeon stretch yet. We're going to put your foot immediately lined up with your sternum. And the knee out here doesn't need to touch the ground yet. That's okay that it's up here. We're just gonna feel this out. And we're gonna leave it here for, like I said, about 30 seconds to 3 minutes. And I might wiggle around a little bit. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna bring it into a pigeon. Ideally, we are gonna have about a 90-degree angle right here, but it doesn't have to be. If it hurts your knee, bring your heel closer to you. Now, when we get here, we're gonna come down to our elbows and we're gonna work through all the way till you get to the furthest possible angle. And this is where you're gonna hold for 30 seconds. You're gonna walk all the way back, hold for 30 seconds, come to the middle, let the hip go down, and put the sole of your foot on your leg. Then, you don't have to flip around, I'm only doing it for the camera. Then, we're gonna take this foot. If you were wearing shoes, you would put your laces down, and we're gonna move it all the way until it's touching your body, or as close as you can. And now, we're gonna lean back onto an elbow. Some of you guys may be able to get onto both elbows. I'm a little bit tight today, but we're now targeting this opposite hip flexor. Again, 30 seconds to 3 minutes there. As we come out of that, nice and slow, we actually go to the next side. So if you remember, it's the classic instep stretch into hamstring, and then we go into that weird semi-pigeon right here where your sole of your foot is immediately under your sternum. You're just gonna hit the hip in a little bit of a different way. Then we go down to pigeon. Mine's a little different on this side. That's not weird. You're gonna be different side to side. After you come down to the elbows, walk all the way to that far edge, then walk all the way to the other far edge, come back to the middle, and remember we're holding at each one of these, and then we scoot our hip to the side, and we get back into that position again where the sole of my foot is touching my leg, and then I pull my other one under, laces down, and I go down onto my elbows. That is the Osgood Hip Series.